Okay, great. All right, so I've been really focusing on warming up because I'm getting older than I used to be. Like when I was TS Degrees age, I didn't have to warm up at all. And Sierra, when I was your age, I wasn't really that good at Taekwondo. So I didn't warm up at all. We're gonna warm up just a little bit. Let's just like jog in place for like 30 seconds. Like get our knees up. Especially when you do fast kicking of any sort, you want to make sure your legs are totally warmed up. And we'll go high knees. And we'll go can kicks. And shake it out. We're gonna go some hip rotations. We'll do like 6 for each side. And let's go leg stretches short. Push the hip back. Dual set. Now, but Sierra, you're at like the perfect age to start stretching because people your age can get flexible super fast. The older, and let's go long, the older you are when you start, the harder it is for you to become super flexible. And switch. See here. Oh. Someone disappeared. Okay. And let's go axe kick, step, step, step. Axe kick, probably like 5 times each leg. Okay. And let's take a seat. And we'll go leg stretches, or a little hamstring stretch here. So just reach forward and go. Let me let that person into the room. Okay, they're coming in. And let's switch sides. Hello, how's it going? Right. Who is that? Who just joined us? Is that Mr. Hugo?
Yeah.
How's it going, sir? All right, you should just see me on your screen now. Pretty cool. And let me let this person in. All right. Great. So now let's go. Let's stand up. All right. Hugo is here. And Alexandra, how are you? Good. Okay. Thumbs up if everyone can hear me. Can everyone hear me okay? Yes? Thumbs up? Okay, I didn't see everyone's thumb. And then someone else just joined. So if I ever walk over to the computer, that just means I'm letting someone in because we had to do a little extra security. All right, Westchester movement. Oh, that's Mrs. Reardon. Cool. All right, so we're gonna work on spinning hook kick today. We're gonna break it down into a couple steps. The first thing that we're gonna do is focus on our hook kick because we can't have a good spinning hook kick if we don't have a good hook kick. So everyone, you need a chair for this. Any kicking seminar you do with me, you probably need a chair or something to hold on to. If you don't have a chair someone to hold on to, good luck, okay? All right, so I'll give you guys a second to get something. Hugo, do you have something you can hold on to? All right, that works. Is that a door hand? That works too. Okay, great. So in our hook kick, raise your hand if you know where the target should be for where your foot goes. TS agree, yes.
Where you're trying to hit?
When you would, yeah, just explain to me the path of a hook kick.
Okay, you're picking your leg up and you're kicking it out like a side kick, but then you're pulling it back like a roundhouse kick to hit across someone's face.
Exactly. So if this is my face, I'm going to bring my knee up on the side of my face, come out, and hook through my face. So I'm going to do this cool screen share thing that I just tested out a minute ago. Where's my mouse? All right, so let's try this. Okay, so imagine this is someone's face, and we're going to make him frowny because he's a bad guy, right? You want, if you're kicking with your left leg, you want your kick to come right here and extend all the way, then go whoosh through their face. Okay, so you're really aiming here with your kick. Thumbs up if that makes sense. Okay, so everyone holding on to that, lift your knee up like a side kick, and you want your foot to be totally flat. So see how my leg is totally flat like this? So Kayla, knee up a little bit higher, then extend all the way out on the other side of your head and hook through. So everyone do your right leg so that we can all go on the same side. So I'm coming this way and pulling through. Ready? So knee up and hana, out and pull through, just that slow. And then notice how what I'm doing with my hip, I'm not just going like this, I'm moving my leg all the way behind. It's this hip that gives you power. So I want you to now hook fast and land in back. Watch one time. I come out, boom, and land in back. You should feel it in your quad. Alexandra, very good. Ready? We'll do 10. Hana, out slow, hook fast. You want to go out slow so you see your target, and then hook fast each time we go a little bit faster. Ready? And duel. Yes, Mrs. Reardon. And set. So Alexandra, that was very good at the hook. You want to chamber your knee more. So notice how my knee is bent all the way like this. This way, I get more pop to it. It's faster than swinging my whole leg. Ready? And net. Tiesiru, pull a hip back more. So
Yes, sir.
Boom, you should feel this totally open. And dasu. And Sierra, same idea. Try and pull your knee all the way back. This should be a totally flat line. Boom, like this. You should feel like you're making a little rotation. Yes, and let's switch sides. So now you're aiming on this side of your face. Ready? And lift it up. We'll go slow. We'll do 3 slow and 5 a little faster. Ready? Hana. Out and pull. Nice, TS3. That was it. And you should feel it in this hip. Ready? And Hugo, stay with me, sir. You can do it. Ready? And duel. Out and pull. Nice.
Sure.
Your legs should be totally straight as you extend. So I'm here. My legs flat and I pull through. And now a little bit faster. Hana. Out slow, pull fast. So out slow, pull fast. And duel. Out slow, pull fast. And let me watch now. Set. Out slow, pull fast. You're very good. Alexandra, that was it. And net. Kayla, let me see. So Kayla, turn your body sideways as you do it. And das it. Out and pull. And shake it out. Okay, great. So that is the number one, probably I would say number 2 part of the spinning hook kick, but you can't do the number 1 part unless you understand that concept. Does that make sense so far? Yes, thumbs up. We can say yes, sir, because I have everyone's sound on. Is it pouring by everyone outside?
Yes, sir.
It's like flooding here. Okay. So what we're going to do next is I like to break down spinning hook kick into 3 levels. The first level is going to feel really weird. The second one is going to feel even weirder, and the third one should feel the weirdest out of all, because that means your spinning hook kick is totally new. Okay? So level 1, and we don't need the chair now, but we might need it later, depending on how everyone's doing. Level 1, and Mrs. Reed, we went over this for like a month, so this should sound very familiar. You're going to turn and then do a side kick straight back. So imagine I put my left leg in front. That's going to be my right, but it's your left. And I just did a hook kick, right? That's what I'm going to do, or I just did a side kick. Boom, I just did a side kick with my left leg in front. Now imagine I put it in back, and I twist, and I do that same side kick. So everyone put your left leg behind you. Turn and look at the camera. And then do a side kick on this side of your face. Out straight back. And normally side kick, you have your heel a little bit higher here. You want to do a bad side kick. You want to have your foot flat as you turn, okay? The key to this is chambering your leg. So you don't do a side kick like this. you chamber and snap. So when I do this, I turn, look, I chamber, and I snap. Does that make sense?
Sir.
All right, ready? So everyone's sparring stance, left leg behind, and I'm going to do a 2 count. Hana is going to be the turn and look. Dual is going to be the kick. And Sierra, just switch your feet, please. Ready? Hana, turn and look. And so Kayla, turn all the way. And dual chamber like a side kick and do a side kick. Nice. And Kayla, I know you can kick higher than that. So pretend this is the height of your spinning hook kick. So you don't do a spinning hook kick like this. You would try and reach up as high as you can. Okay? Ready? Turn Hana. And dual. Nice. And Sierra, keep your eyes on it. And back. Hugo, stay with me, so you got this. Focus strong. Ready? Hana, turn, look. And dual, kick it out. I see, great. And Alexander, just wait for the second count. Hugo, that was it. Ready? And one more. Hana. And dual. And everyone borrow. Great. So I left one thing out. So number 1 is that hip motion, right? Opening our hip as we hook it. Number 2 is hitting like a side kick, right? Number 3 is going to be where our hips and our upper body is. So like a back kick, I want my hips, if I'm kicking this way, to be forward and my body to be down. Because if my body's upright, I can only really kick so high. If I angle my body down, I can kick higher. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
As you turn now, you're going to turn, look, then you're going to take the non-kicking hand. So if I'm kicking this leg, I'm going to take this hand and put it on the ground and then do my kick. And if it's really hard to do it on the ground, put it close to the ground. So here, I'm going to drop this arm down and do a kick. Your body should look like you're doing a split in the air, okay? Right, so still on this leg, we're going to do a 2 count. This time it's going to be Hana, turn, look, and drop. So like you're shooting your hips out at me. And dual is going to be the kick. Ready? Hana, turn, look, and drop. And dual side kick. Just the side kick, TIC group. That was a nice kick though. Ready? And Hana, turn, look, and dip. And Sierra, drop that hand all the way to the ground. And dual. Yes. Yes, so that's going to get the height. Mrs. Reardon, that was awesome. Ready? And Hana. And Alexander, keep looking over your shoulder. Dual. And make sure, I'm seeing a couple of you come up like a back kick. You want your knee to be out, like a side kick, right? So if I come up like a back kick, I'm hooking up instead of across, okay? So we're gonna go, make sure we're chambering like a side kick. And turn, look, Hana. And kick dual, knee up high. Yes, Alexandra, that was better. Kayla, that was much better. And everyone switch your feet, please.
Sir.
Same thing on the other side. So ready, turn, look. And down is Hana. Kick up is dual side kick. Ready? And Hana. That wasn't clear. And dual. Nice. Alexandra, this leg's pretty good. Ready? Hana. Turn, look. And dual side kick. So Hugo, the leg that's kicking is going to be in back. So kick your back leg. It's going to be your right leg. So Hugo, switch your feet. Ready? And Hana. And dual. Yes, Hugo, that was it. And make sure that you're still keeping your back to the target. So you're not opening up like this. I should see maybe your side, definitely the back logo on your uniform. Ready? And Hana. Kayla, let me see it. And dual. So Kayla, you have to angle your body down a little bit. Ready? And one more. Hana. And dual. Yes, Kayla, that was better. And everyone borrow. Okay. So now that's like our basic side kick. We're going to go back to the other leg and we're going to go a little bit faster. So it was our basic spinning hook kick level 1. If you can do this, you can do a spinning hook kick, right? We're going to go faster. So when I count, it's just going to be 1 and side kick. and back. And then dual, up, and side kick, all right? Don't worry about extending all the way. Worry about keeping your body over and kicking up at your target, not too far over. So my heel should be almost in line with my head. Ready? Sparring stance. And we'll go this leg first. Ready? So just turn, look, and side kick with one count. Kayla, just switch your feet, please. There you go. Ready? And Alexandra, switch your feet. Hana, whole thing. Turn, look, and side kick. And Tiasiri, keep the back to it. That's going to help. And dual. And Sierra, reach up a little bit higher. So open up so your knees up higher. And set. Alexandra, same thing. If your knee's pointed down like that, it's going to hook up instead of across. So bring your knee up. And set. Yeah, that was better, ma'am. Kayla, that was good. Land with the back to it. Oh, Hugo's gone. And net, I think he was like a blue belt anyway, so he probably shouldn't have been here. And Dawson. That's probably really hard. Kayla, keep the back to it. We're going to do it one more time until your back is to it. And Yosef. Oh, so you want to land like a back kick. So don't go around. And look up. Yes. And everyone switch your feet with a yell.
Great.
All right, now same thing. Yes, I agree.
So, sir, this is effectively just a high turning side kick?
Yes, a high turning side kick or a really bad high back kick. Because back kick, you want your knee down. This, you want your knee up, right? And I'll explain why this is better than other spinning hook kicks you might have done before once we get to the next level. Ready? And whole thing, hana. Turn, look, and side kick. So Alexandra, you have to chamber your knee more. So that time you just swing your leg into position. Knee, you should hear a pop, like you did a side kick. Ready? Dual. Turn and pop. Nice, Mrs. Rune, that was it. Set. Turn and pop. And Sierra, can you angle the camera down? I didn't see that, but it looked like you got your hip over in the right way. And net. Okay, that should be good. And one more. Toss it. And everyone, let's bar up. Okay, so level 2 is going to be at the end of that side kick, pulling it back like a roundhouse kick. So I'm not landing in back yet. It's called a back hook kick. And this was done in sparring a lot to kind of reach forward instead of a spinning hook kick, which is more in place. It is not used so much now, but I'm going to turn, drop my hips and my hand, then side kick up and pull back like a roundhouse kick, still driving my hip, but landing with my back over. Does that make sense?
Sir.
So one more time, a little bit faster. We're going to go with the 2 steps. Let's do 1, 2, and down. Does that make sense? All right, ready? Sparring stance. This leg. Ready? And so 2 count. Hana, down, and then dual is going to be the kick. Ready? Hana, down, and dual kick. And make sure your hook comes across. So I want everyone to actually watch yourself do this. All right, so I want you to watch yourself in the Zoom and you'll see the path. Ready? Hana and dual. Yes, Sierra, I think you can reach up higher. And Hana, dual. Yes, Sierra, that was awesome. Just land in front for now. And Hana, dual. Alexandra, that was better. And one more. Hana. And dual. Kayla, that was really good. Just land in front, okay? I know you want to land it back. That's level 3, all right? And everyone switch your feet with the yell.
Hey.
Same thing, other side. But I'm going to maybe spotlight someone doing great. Ready? Hana. And dual. Alexandra, I think you did that leg already. Maybe? I don't know. Ready? And Hana. Dual. Sierra, that's good. Hook it a little bit more. You should like actually feel it in the hip. And Hana. Dual. And Alexandra, that was a good hook. Just make sure you chamber a little bit more. Ready? Hana. And dual. Nice, Kayla. Nice, Mrs. Reardon. And Mrs. Reardon, land with your hips more into it. Ready? Hana. And dual. Nice. And TS here, it's looking really good. Let me watch one more. Hana. And dual. Nice. TS here, it's coming out a little wide. So, and I'll get to that right now. And everyone borrow. So we're going to go back to our handy whiteboard, which I think is really cool. I don't know if I'm better at drawing on this than in real life. So again, let's say this guy is our target. We'll make him his eyes, and he's frowning. Okay, so traditionally you'll see a spinning hook kick come like this, right? A big circle. And there's a reason that you don't want that is because there's a faster way. So your spinning hook kick, who knows the fastest way between 2 points? Yes, agree.
Straight line, sir.
A straight line. So where's my mouse? You want to create a straight line just next to their face, right? Right here, and then hook across. Just like that, and then obviously land it back. I got really excited with the hook. If you go, and let's say they're pretty well-built person, let's say that's where their shoulders are, you want at most to be here. So this area, can everyone see that area, what I mean? Between their head and their shoulder is, that was a really bad line, is where you want their kick to go, your kick to go. So this area here, and it'll be the same thing on the other side. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. I was really worried that it wouldn't, okay? So now we're gonna break it down into 2 steps. Actually, no, we didn't put this whole thing together, right? We're gonna put the whole thing together. Now think about where your heel is going. If this is my face, I should come right there and down. So right next to my face, right here, somewhere in this region, and then hook across, land in the middle, right? Sparring stance. We'll go this leg first. Ready? And Mrs. We're gonna switch. Kayla, are you still working with us? You're doing great. Come on, you got this. Ready? And hana, whole thing. And just landing in front. So this is that whole back hook kick. So the whole thing is landing in front. Mrs. Reardon, that was great. Just landing in front. It was not clear. We're gonna land in front. Ready? And dual. Nice. And Alexandra, make sure you land in front, okay? But it's looking much better. And set. So turn. So Alexandra, did you do it like a side kick that time, or did you swing your whole leg? So chamber like a side kick, kick out and hook across. And net. Sierra, that was good. Make sure you come straight out a little bit more. And das it. Yes, Alexandra, that was better. And switch your feet with heel.
Hey.
Same thing other side. Ready? Hana. Nice, Sierra, that was really good. Mrs. Reardon, nice, just landing with your back to it. Dual. Nice, TS, you're the same idea, land with your back to it. And set. And the reason for landing, Alexandra, that was awesome. The reason for landing with your back to it isn't the practicality of the kick, it's just the ability and the discipline of controlling your body doing what you want it to. So it doesn't matter for your spinning hook kick how you land for this, but it matters for your overall development in martial arts, controlling your body to be able to land in front. Does that make sense? Thumbs up. All right, ready? Or thumbs down if that doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, and set. TS here, Alexandra, that's awesome. TS group, a little bit tighter. So this area. And das it. One more, I think Sierra can do a better one. And das it. Yes, Sierra, that was awesome. All right, now we're gonna put it all together. All right, so we're gonna go Hana and dual, but you're gonna land it back. So Hana, make sure that you shift your hips forward, leg down, and then dual is gonna kick and land it back. Ready? Make sure it's coming out and hooking across. Should feel like a weird side kick. If it feels like any spinning hook kick you've done before, if you've never done this with me, then it's not right. Okay, so if this is your first time doing spinning hook kick with me, this should feel totally different than your normal spinning hook. All right, sparring stance. This leg will be in back first. Ready? And just Kayla, Mrs. Ruin, and I would be careful. And Hana. Dual. So Sierra, your goal is to get your body from here to here, because then your leg will go up higher. It's as high as you can go with your body up here, so more down. Ready? Hana. Dual. Alexandra, that was awesome. Make sure you still hook it. Ready? So still hook. And Hana. Dual. Nice. And make sure this time we're gonna land it back. Hana. Dual. Sierra, that was awesome. Ready? One more. Hana. Dual.
Oh, no.
That didn't sound good. And switch your feet with the L. You didn't fall down a single time on that leg. Normally you do. Or is that the other leg? Ready? And Hana. Dual. Nice. Alexandra, that was better. Make it a little bit tighter. Hands up if we know what I mean by tighter. So yes, in case you don't, tighter. Loose is you're kicking out here and swinging across. Tighter is it's a smaller circle, right? Ready? Hana. And Sierra, body back. And dual. Yes. And Sierra, it can be a little bit tighter. Ready? Hana. Dual. Nice TIC group. Ready? Hana. And dual. Kayla, I know that was not your best. The look of effort on your face was not there. I know you can do stronger. Ready? Focus. You got it. Ready? Hana. And Kayla, lean your body back. Dual. I'll take that one. That one looks like you tried a little harder. And everyone switch your feet with the L.
Hey!
So now we're gonna put it all together. Ready? So this should be a spinning hook, but it should feel like a new spinning hook. Ready? Just so we know, the chamber is the key. If you go straight leg like this, it's gonna be slow. It looks kind of cool, but it's very slow. You have to chamber and pop. Chamber and pop. Ready? Go as slow as you need. This is not a race. Ready? Hana. Sierra, that was awesome. You guys, you're a little bit tighter. Your goal should be to always make it tighter, but you don't want to be too tight that you miss. Ready? Dual. Alexandra, to me that looked like you totally forgot what we just did and you wanted to spin really fast, okay? So focus on the chamber, okay? Ready? Hana. Yes, Alexandra, I know that felt weird and you almost crashed into your stairs, so that was really good, okay? Make sure, another thing to note is that when we finish our hook, there should be a straight line. Does everyone see what I mean by a straight line? My body shouldn't be here. This is not a straight line. This is not a straight line, right? Everything is flat at that point. It should be like you just did a roundhouse kick. Ready? And set. Alexandra, that was awesome. Net. Sierra, that was good. Kick it a little bit earlier. And toss it. Kayla, that was much better. And switch your feet with the up.
Great.
Other side, ready? And this is looking great, guys. Hana. TIC, you're much tighter. Alexander, much tighter. Chamber even more. And dual. Mrs. Reardon, that was good. Make it a little faster, because I know you can. Ready? Hana. Sierra, that was great. Now, if you lean your body back a little bit more, the landing will be easier. Dual. TIC, your body came around before your leg did. So It should come around at the same time. You should look like this. Ready? Set. Alexandra, that was better, but same idea. Your body came around first, so kick a little bit earlier. And net. Yes, that was better. Mrs. Reardon, nice, faster though. And Alexandra, that was it. And toss it. Sierra, how'd that kick feel? That was awesome. And everyone borrow Chariot. Vignette.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna do a quick review. Can I write it on the, no, I'm gonna type it into the chat, okay? As I'm saying it. So number 1 is you have to drive your hip back. And then I'm gonna ask everyone to demonstrate what to do. Number 2 is tight path like a side kick, and then in parentheses with knee high. And number 3 takeaway is hips forward, body back to get height. All right, so can someone demonstrate for me number 1, what I mean by drive the hip? Who would like to? No, someone raised their hand if they'd like to demonstrate. All right, T.I. Segru, give me 1 second. I'm gonna put you in front of everyone, okay?
Oh.
No pressure,
fantastic.
everyone's watching. So just do a regular hook kick, explain what hip back means. Drive the hip, what that means.
A regular hook kick?
Yes, sir. So now, that was great. Use your words. What does it mean?
Okay.
Drive the hip. So which hip am I talking about? Do a front leg hook kick.
Front leg hook kick?
Yes. So notice how when he pulls it back, it's driving behind him. So do it one more time and land it back. Does everyone see the power coming from that kicking hip, coming all the way out and across? I can't see everyone, but do we see it? Yes or no, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Who would like to demonstrate what was number 2? The tight path like a sidekick. Who would like to demonstrate that? Mrs. Reardon, I'm going to volunteer you because you're very good at it. Wait, I'm going to put you in front of everyone. All right, you're in front of everyone, no pressure, okay? So watch, she's going to turn and look, and then kick on the outside of her head, inside her shoulder, right there. Perfect, and she's going to hold it. That was impressive. Let's give her a hand. We spent like an entire month of classes working on this, so she's got it down pat. And then who wants to demonstrate the body back? Sierra, do you want to demonstrate that? Oh, we lost T.S. Segru. You want to try it? Because Sierra, you did it really good. All right, I'm gonna put you on Front Street. You're gonna try it. Good luck. So just explain what I mean by hips forward, body back. So turn and look, and then drop your body, push your hips forward, just like that, and then watch this kick. Go for it. Go for the kick. Let's give her a hand. That was 10 times better than where we started. Okay, so that was great. And then Alexandra, just because you didn't get up there yet, if you go in front of everyone, show them your favorite leg doing the kick, all right?
Yeah, a few people. I thought it was just 2.
Do it a little bit stronger, a little bit tighter. You got it. Ready? Let's give her a hand. That was awesome. Okay. All right, so that is going to be it for our spinning hook kick work.